Have you ever been told that you overthink? I have. And I like to joke that sometimes a person saying, hey, you're overthinking is really underthinking. But I'm really mostly joking. But it could happen, right? Because there is this idea that if you are thinking about something consistently, that you're overthinking it. If you are thinking something through for a result, for an action, how to manage it, that you're overthinking. And sometimes you are. If you're new here, I'm Brenna Malloy, and I'm the co-owner of the House of Compassion and Gratitude, where we help all those we meet lead positive, happy lives. We do it primarily through life coaching, like this topic, and also intuitive mediumship, which is spiritual counsel, right? It's like talking through our life from a spiritual perspective, and then having my assistants looking at what we can do with the energies that are in front of you, what's likely to be coming up for you, so you can navigate it with some clarity and intention. So back to the topic, because it leads to toxic positivity. Absolutely, if you are ruminating on the same thing over and over and over again, especially if it's something that's happened in the past, I want you to pause for a second, because you could be overthinking this and dwelling on it, which is keeping you from being happy and joyful, but also from moving forward in your life. The other thing to consider is, have you actually seen it? Have you asked, what else does this feel like? Have you worked through whatever that was that you're overthinking, especially if it's in the past? This is where a coach can really be helpful, especially a coach who can help you with the energy aspect of it, not just the psychological aspect of it. A therapist could also be very helpful here. Anyways. Now, if you are overthinking something, continually thinking about something that is in the present with you, okay, it's happening right now, then potentially you're not overthinking it. Potentially you're thinking about it because you are looking for a way to change it, manage it, deal with it, navigate it, etc. It's something that feels maybe like stuck energy, like this hair clip, okay? It's like stuck in my hand. I can't put it down. It's here present with me right now. I'm not willing to put it down. I don't feel able to put it down, so I can't, which is like the first thing we should address. Like, you can put it down, but you might not like the results of putting it down. Like, I could put it down here, but maybe I'll lose it. Put it down on the railing, but maybe it'll fall. So sometimes we hold on to things because we don't know what's going to happen if we put it down, if we stop doing it, being with it, engaging it, etc. But what I'm asking you to do is actually engage it. Like, look in your hand and say, why is this here? Why is it uncomfortable? By having this in my hand, what am I stopping myself from doing? So now I'm not just overthinking, I've got this thing in my hand that I don't know what to do with, but I don't like it and I can't do anything else as long as I hold on to it. I'm limited, right? I'm actually looking at the thing that's feels stuck, the thing that I'm overthinking or thinking continually about, the thing that's distracting me, and saying, what is this? What's it good for? What would be better if I put it down? What would be worse if I put it down, right? What are the results? And actually, instead of traumatizing these and making them out to be bigger or worse than they are, catastrophizing, that's the word I'm looking for. Instead of catastrophizing it, right? Like, I might drop it off the edge of the balcony, but I can go down and get it, right? So instead of sitting in that place, which is overthinking and ruminating and catastrophizing, thinking about the positive results of it as well. They're realistic. I tell my coaching clients specifically, fear is real, for sure. It's as real as it is in your brain because you feel it as if it's real. But there are fears that are rational and fears that are not rational. So like, if I, for instance, was afraid that if I put this on the clip, that it's going to fall to the ground and cause the entire building to collapse because it hits the foundation, that's not really practical. I'm on the 3rd floor. This is not that heavy. It's not that big or dense. So that's kind of not a rational fear. Now, a realistic, rational fear would be, if I drop it off of here, I might not be able to find it when I go down. And it's my favorite hair clip. So we can look at our fears in a lot of different ways, because typically overthinking comes to fear and it paralyzes us, so we don't feel or believe that we can move forward or do something to change it. This is typically why people ruminate on things that they're overthinking, because they're looking for a desired outcome and maybe they don't know what it is, or they're looking for something to stop being uncomfortable, painful, sad, lonely, etc., but they don't know how to do it. They're seeing something in their life that they believe, feel, or could actually be a challenge, a struggle, etc., and they want to navigate it in a way that can bring more joy. They want to be out of this discomfort, but they're not sure how to get there. And that can come from the immobility, can come from belief patterns, from value systems, from the system that they live within. It can come from their own mind, just like the replaying, like it's never going to work, this negativity loop. And these are all things that we can work through. But what we don't do, at least when you work with me, what we don't do is we don't say, this doesn't exist. It's in my hand, but I'm going to pretend like it's not here. That is not helping you not overthink it, okay? Because it exists and it's here, and we need to acknowledge that it's here and then decide what we're going to do with it, okay? So pretending that this is not here is toxic positivity. Pretending that whatever it is that you're ruminating on doesn't exist, that's not going to get you anywhere, because your hand is still full of something that's limiting you. That makes sense? I hope this makes sense. I've been going on for about 5 minutes. Might do the newsletter on it this week. If you'd like the newsletter, whether it's on this topic or other ones, there's a link in the bio. If you feel like this is you and you'd like to talk about, from a coaching perspective, about what's in your hand, what is your struggle, and what to do with it, link in the bio as well. If you'd like some intuitive perspective on that, we can do that also. Like, what's the karma of it? What are you meant to learn about it? What's the energy of the options in front of you? All of that. Link in bio. There's an option to reach out to schedule an appointment. You can put in the little comment section what it is you want to talk about. That's really helpful. Also, you can put in the comment section over here, it pops up over here, right? Your thoughts on this and your experiences, okay? Hope this helps. Have a great Sunday.